back to another day. Welcome back to another video. I'm probably gonna get crazier and louder and do it for longer anytime I open up a new video. But today is Wednesday and I am on a lunch break right now. Not much is going on, as I say in most of my vlogs, because I just work a regular, boring 9 to 5 and all that jazz. I am kind of teetering back and forth between vlogging throughout the week, like when I do before and after work and like during my lunch breaks, or just kind of keeping it to the weekend. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I do more interesting things on the weekend versus the week, but then a lot of times if I have really cool packages coming in, or if I go somewhere that might be interesting and it happens to be during the week, then my weeks are actually interesting. But c'est la vie. I'm going to just, if it's interesting, I will, you know, kind of vlog it or whatever. But anyways, I wanted to just like open up this vlog. What I'm about to do actually, before I have to log back on, is where's my little bag at? So I have a little bag of, these are not drugs, FYI. this is food. But the ends of what's it called, green onions. And I have grown them before, just like if you have this, if you didn't know, if you have this and you just dunk them in like a glass of water, like I even have like my little keep cup here. Even if I were to put some water in here and put these in, you know, roots first, they would sprout. And I think I would have full-on onions within a week, maybe. But I just bought 3 bundles of green onions because I made stir fry last night. I figured, well, I have 2 full bundles and these are some pretty thick onions that I can use. So while I'm growing more, and then as I kind of use more of the bundles that I do already have, I'll be able to kind of cut the bottoms off of those and be able to grow some more. Let me show y'all the Serg. Have I ever showed you what he looks like when he's just chilling out? Hold on, because he'll probably move. He's literally just in the corner of the room chilling on this big old blanket that he essentially stole from me, or that Ranger stole from me and then I gave to Sergio. But y'all, my little baby, my little black cat baby is gonna be 10 tomorrow. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I really don't. Oof. All right, so we are in the Jack and Jill bathroom. You're just gonna have to deal with this yellow light because the lighting up in here is mad yellow, and it doesn't help that I've got on this like greenish shirt. So yeah, we have pots here, and I might have some dirt. I think this is soil. It's called Performance Organics All-Purpose Container Mix. So it's got like mulch and stuff in it too, it looks like. But it looks like dirt, so that's what I'm gonna use. This is probably why the things that I've attempted to grow have never worked out. Did you just see that? Did you just see that? I'll explain what that is in a minute. Oof, I'm making a little bit of a mess here. This thing here is just the, I was cleaning up Sergio's room and I always shampoo the carpet when I'm done vacuuming. And so this is just the containers from the carpet cleaner. Couldn't think of what it was called at first. Essentially, so I've got my little thing here. And like you can see that it has like a bunch of stuff in it. So I'm hoping that that's a good thing. I don't know. Let me just put some water in here. Because what I want to do is just like stick this stuff in a little bit and then maybe put some more dirt around it. I don't know. But Y'all, do not take any gardening tips from me. Please, please don't. I do not want to be the reason for your stuff not working. Hey folks, welcome back to another day in this vlog. It is Thursday today, and today is my baby's 10th birthday. I can't believe he's 10. I actually have to go in there and kind of deal with him. Look at this dude. I swear he'd be knowing when he's on camera. But it's his birthday today. It's so crazy to think that my cat is 10. It's crazy. He was the first pet I ever had that was like my pet. Like, we've always had dogs and stuff, but they weren't like, you know, my pet. They were always like my dad's or my brother's or something. So Sergio was like the first pet that I brought into my space when I was living in Philadelphia back in like 2012, like right before I moved back in with my parents before my mom passed away. And he's a great little guy. It's so funny because I was talking to my boo about him last night and how Sergio used to get the zoomies just like any other kind of kitten or like small animal, but he had the zoomies when I was living in Philly when I got him. And he was about, when I got him, he was 5 months, 6 months. And he would just run around like 3 a.m. And like, I was like, oh my gosh, like I need sleep, because I lived in a studio that was like maybe 400 square feet. And it was super, super tiny. And, you know, it was just one room. It was an efficiency. It was in a crappy building, blah, 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 blah. I feel like I have so many stories of when I lived in that building. But anyways, so he would get the zoomies. Then at one point when I couldn't take it anymore, I was like, okay, I'm just going to put him in my closet. The closet was like, even though it was an efficiency, it was still like a walk-in closet, which was kind of nice. So I put him in there at night just so I could get some sleep. Then I would hear meowing all freaking night. So I was like, okay, I'll keep you out of the closet and let me put you in the bathroom because I got to put you somewhere because you were just doing the most. And I put him in the bathroom, and tell me why this guy decided to teach himself how to flush the toilet. So all night I would just hear flush, 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 flush. Oh my gosh. So, and then when I started noticing that the water bill was slowly increasing because of it, I was like, oh, no, no, no. We can't do this. I already live in a small space as it is. It's bad enough that all of our utilities are kind of like, we pay like the average based off of usage of everybody, which is the stupidest rule ever. Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, my baby's 10. So I didn't get him anything like for his birthday specifically, but there's this stuff that I give him every Monday, Wednesday, Friday to just kind of help with maybe digestion a little bit and to like give him a little bit of a treat. And so I got him this Tika Cat Velvet Mousse stuff. Now he's been eating this for maybe about a month or two. So he loves this stuff, loves it. So I saw that there was this bulk package of like 12 of these packages on Amazon, and I can put them on that subscribe and save sort of situation. And so I thought this would be really good to get him because, you know, he is 10, he's older or getting older, and the dry food just isn't cutting it. So I like to supplement his dry food with a little bit of wet food. Happy birthday, Sergio. You're 10 years old. Okay. Sorry for my pterodactyl, like, screaming. This is literally how I... Serg, you're 10! Happy birthday! Come here, Serg. Hello and good morning. Happy birthday to you. Bye-bye. It's your birthday, boo. It's your birthday, boo. You don't even let me put it in the bowl, bro. I think he likes it, guys. But I know he likes it because I'm the one that bought the stuff for him. Happy birthday, Sergio. Oh, hello, folks. Welcome back to another day in this vlog. I'm looking like Mickey Mouse because I'm in the process doing my toes and my feet because they needed a little bit of help. I'm just about to log on to work. It's still kind of early, but yeah, I just wanted to come on, say hello, how you doing? Try to keep this as short as possible. There's not much that's going on this week. It's Tuesday right now, and I do have a short week because I was on call this past weekend, and I have the subsequent Friday off, so I have off for Friday, which is really nice because I get a 3-day weekend, and this weekend is Juneteenth, and it's also the eighth year anniversary of my mom's death. She died on June 19th, 2014. So anytime that date kind of comes around, I try to like take the day off and just try to be as present and as happy as I can be in that moment, because it was such a dark day, right? Like I remember that day like it was yesterday, unfortunately, and it was tough. It wasn't like it was unexpected because my mom had cancer, for those who don't know. We knew that eventually it was going to take her out and whatnot, but even when something like that is expected, it still hurts, right? It doesn't mean that it hurts any less. So yeah, so I'm glad that I get to have, you know, some extra time off around that time. Let's see, what other updates? You would have seen my little note not in my previous video, which was the H&M haul, but the video before that, where I kind of put a little note in the video that we finally got our appointment to go to DC, to the embassy, which is really great. So we'll be there within the next like month or so. Of course, we'll take you guys along with us, so you'll be able to see that vlog. But yesterday I actually put out the H&M haul, so make sure you go watch that if you are interested to see what I randomly picked up. It's funny because like I really just went into the store. That leopard dress that was featured at the end was the thing that really inspired me to go to H&M and try to find some stuff for the summer. So when I went in there, I had no budget, I had no expectations, no nothing. I just went in there and just like picked stuff off the racks, and if I liked it, I liked it, and if I didn't, I didn't, you know, whatever. So I do have a couple of items that are going back, like the 2 pairs of pants, that auntie dress, and the green and white skirt, which I'm probably the saddest about the skirt, because the skirt is really cute and it's lightweight, and it's that type of material that if you sweat a lot, like I sweat a lot, especially if I'm nervous, and I'm a groin sweater. And I have an embarrassing story that I can tell you in a second, but I'm a groin sweater, so I need to make sure that the things down like in my butt area are loose or are fabrics that can dry really easily, because it doesn't take much for me to sweat down there, okay? I'm just being real, very real with you guys. And it's been like in the hundreds recently here in Texas, so I've been sweating like crazy. Like right now what I have on is a sports bra and just some like loose pants. So you can see my tattoo. Truthfully, I forget that I have that thing. Like I forget that I have tattoos all the time. Even though I've got one here, I've got one that I just showed on my stomach, and I have one on my back. And it's funny because there are some people in my life that have no idea that I have more than one tattoo. But yeah, really excited that we finally have an appointment to go to DC, because it was quite a debacle. And I don't think I told you guys, but like the reason why we were waiting so long for an appointment is because Paul's emails weren't going through. So the only way for you to set up an appointment at the Embassy of South Africa in DC is you have to email them. And the thing is, the people, once we've kind of talked to them either on the phone or via email or whatever, when it comes to, you know, this whole visa process, have been really, really responsive. Thank you, Lord. So that's the saving grace in all of this. But his emails weren't going through, and so he got on the phone with someone and was like, yeah, you know, I'm just checking in about my request for an appointment for, you know, our visas. And they were like, yeah, we haven't received any emails. So while they were on the phone, they troubleshooted, and the woman was like, yeah, we're not getting your emails. And then he's like, okay, well, you send me an email and then we can go from there. And that's when he was able to set things up. Hi guys, welcome back to another day. I say that I'm going to keep things interesting, the interesting things to the weekends, but then I end up picking up my camera. But anyways, I hope I didn't overwater them. I am in the guest bedroom right now, and this is where I'm keeping my little onion plants. Now, when I planted them in water before, they took like no time to grow. But I feel like this time they're taking kind of forever. But let me show you what they're looking like right now. So here they are. It's like a big old stick in there. But I watered this, I don't know, a couple days ago, I think. So I really hope that I haven't like caused any sort of like root rot or anything like that, because I am known for overwatering things, and I know that these guys don't typically need a ton of it. But yeah, I was just kind of checking on the little onion babies, seeing how they were doing.
And Linda is also not feeling well, so
Oh, yeah, she sent a text to say she's not feeling well, hey?
yeah, but I doubt if Brinette is not feeling well.
Have you heard anything from Chef and T?
Not yet, my darling.
Hola. Where we at, babe?
Mount Bonnell.
Along with everybody else and their mother.